Hi, it's Louisa Tanner Munson. So I just wanted to touch base with you before you listen to the healing hypnotation. First thing to let you know is just to listen to this when it's completely safe to do so. What I mean by that is don't listen if you're driving a car, watching small children, chopping vegetables with a sharp knife. Only listen when you can completely relax, sit down in a nice comfortable chair when you've got no distractions. And just, really relax and take in nice deep breaths and just let yourself be calm. So that's the kind of environment you need to listen to it in. These are designed completely out of my imagination. They originated from a live video that I started doing during the corona pandemic as something I offered out to anybody that wanted to listen to help calm their minds. So it's completely made up from my imagination, hence I can't really share a script with you here, but the intention was to create a sense of deep relaxation and an opportunity for you to find your own inspiration, to find your own answers and to find your own peace. It's also important to know that if you need to awaken at any time, you will be able to awaken really easily and effortlessly. And if you do really find this useful, then the more you listen to this, the more change you can experience. And you can go deeper and deeper, just as much as you need to do. If you like what I've done, also consider listening to some of the other meditations that I've done. I've done quite a few, and some of them are an insight timer too. And you can check out my work on Spotify, YouTube, Insight Timer, Facebook. Just type in Louisa Tanner Munson and there I am. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to enjoy this session. If you have any questions at all or want to touch base with me, feel free to message me. It's louisa@feelgoodastrology.com. All I need to let you know before we get cracking is I probably will use some mildly hypnotic language, but all it is language. I'm not using some kind of trickery. It's just words. And a calm and soothing voice. So when you're ready then, just get yourself comfortable in your chair. I'm just moving myself in my chair. And, you might want to feel your feet connect with the floor. And you might notice how you're sitting right now, and notice your connection, what it feels like to sit in your seat. And all I'd like you to do when you're ready is to take in now a good, long, slow, deep breath. And hold for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as you exhale, you can just release and let go of any tension you might feel in your body. And as you breathe in and out, you can just slow your breathing right down to a speed that is really comfortable for you. And if you haven't closed your eyes already, you can just let them float down gently, just as quickly as you can relax. And as you continue to breathe slowly and rhythmically, maybe you can let go of any tension in your forehead and around your eyes. Just let any muscle tension in your face soften and relax. And maybe you have tension in your jaw, which you can just let go of. Just let your jaw hang comfortably. And your shoulders now, you might want to just move them slightly as you can let go of any tension. just allow your body to go into a lovely sleep now. And let the tension sink and drift down through your arms to your wrists and out through the tips of your fingers. And you can let other sensations relax your body all the way down. A relaxation down your spine to your hips, and then down through your legs, your knees, ankles, and out through the tips of your toes. And as we continue to breathe deeply and effortlessly, I'd like you to bring to mind now a moment where you have experienced a deep sense of bliss, a feeling of real intense bliss, like bliss-filled love or a really deep joy that just felt so divine. And I don't know when you would have experienced this deep feeling of bliss. How long ago it was, how old you were, where you were. I've no idea when that was, only your unconscious can take you there now. And I'd like you to just tune in as you drift into this experience of bliss. And you can notice the sensations. Notice what this bliss-filled state looks like. What can you see as you're experiencing bliss? Maybe you can notice the feelings and where those feelings might be within your body. Is there a temperature or a sensation? And is that sensation moving? What are the physical sensations of your bliss-filled love feeling inside your body? And as you connect into those bliss-filled feelings, you might notice sounds or smells or other sensations that are really relevant to that moment in time. And I'd like you now to, using the power of your unconscious mind, I'd like you to make those feelings deeper and stronger and filled with more bliss than you can actually imagine. And you can allow yourself to go deeper into this feeling as I count back now from 5 all the way down to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you experience this level of bliss from an amplified state, I'd like you now to feel with your sort of extra sensory perception. And I don't know how you're going to do this, in your mind's eye or through kind of etheric feelers. Only you know how you're going to experience this. But I'd like you to imagine where someone else on this planet is feeling the same kind of feeling that you're feeling, this bliss-filled love, this intense feeling of bliss, and possibly calm and joy. Whatever experience you're going through right now, I'd like you to imagine where other people around this planet are, in that feeling. And I don't know how you're going to see it or perceive it, whether you'll see a light, in the next town or in the next house, in the next street, or in another country. But I know your unconscious mind will find the exact right way for you to experience this sense of connection with one other person, or two or three, or as many people as you like, who are experiencing in your mind's eye the deep feeling of bliss that you're going through right now. And you might be able to recognize that this is a sensation that connects us all in love. And I'd like you now to feel your connection reach out to other light beings on this planet who might not be meditating right now or in that bliss-filled love, but who in your mind's eye, people around the world who are light workers or good people who have a really similar vibration to you right now. I want you to imagine that connection with them. And maybe you can see or feel them around the world and feel that connection. That's good. And now I'd like you to imagine in your mind's eye and connect with other people around the world who want a similar world to you. Now, you might not know them personally, but that sensation in this state, while you're in this place of bliss-filled love, imagine connecting to other people around the planet that you just know want a similar kind of world to you. And you can feel that connection now in your own way. And now I'd like you to reach out in your connection to other people around this planet who vibrationally would love to assist you, and feel that connection, that real sort of like deep sense of bondedness with people around this planet, people that live here who would absolutely want to assist you in creating a better place, who would assist you in filling the world with lots of positive things in the way that you can really feel it happening. And I'd like you now to throw your connection out and connect into all the plant life around the planet. that you know is there to kind of uphold a beautiful world. Feel that connection with the plants, with all the trees that are grounding light, like aerials, they're pulling the cosmic energy and grounding it into the earth. And feel your connection with all the plant life that just feels in a sort of vibrational match to your bliss-filled love right now. And maybe you can extend that out to the animal kingdom, to any animals out there, birds, reptiles, mammals, any kind of living being that you feel is in a vibrational match to you. That can experience this kind of bliss-filled love, that feeling of natural order. And now I'd like you to, in your bliss-filled love state, feel that connection to every stone or rock or crystal, all the minerals in this beautiful planet, and really feel held by this planet as you connect not only to the people, the plants, the animals, now the minerals that are all in vibration to this idea of bliss-filled love. Let's add in now the sky, our oxygen, the air that we breathe, that clean, fresh air that we can breathe that is matching our beautiful, bliss-filled love state. And we can take it out even further now. Let's go out into our solar system. So just beyond our atmosphere, you can connect there to the aurora borealis that protects and nurtures our beautiful planet. But go out to the solar system now and feel what is in vibrational alignment to this bliss-filled love state. Really feel that alignment. And you can feel a connection. And I don't know if you're visualizing it or feeling it or even hearing it, but just allow it to be in the way that works for you. And I'm going to take it out just one step further now, out to the galactic core, the center of our galaxy, the heart of our galaxy. Just feel your bliss-filled love state and allow it to just go out as far and as wide and as deep into our galaxy as you can manage. And you can experience it in completely the way that you want to experience it. All of these connections to yourself, other meditators, other people who experience a feeling of bliss or who might be in vibrational alignment to you, to other light workers, to people that might want to assist you in creating a beautiful place, to animals, the plants, the trees, the minerals, the beautiful sky, the atmosphere, our solar system, and the heart of the galaxy. And now this is your bit. This is your turn now. Now you've made those connections and in this position of bliss-filled love. This is your turn to do whatever it is that you need to do to kind of fulfill the promise of this meditation. And I don't know what you're going to do. You might have a conversation, ask a question, send love. This is your space. Excellent. So in a moment, I'm going to bring you back to full waking consciousness. But only as quickly as you can. Hold on and integrate all of these feelings and learnings and bliss-filled experiences and sensations. So I'd just like you to feel those bliss-filled sensations one last time. And I'd like you to amplify it up just to the right level that you might need to amplify it to, and to feel it almost as if you're turning it up on your favorite audio device. And you can do that now. That's good. So I'm going to count up now from 1 right the way up to 5. And with each number I call, you'll feel slightly more aware and slightly more eager to just shake off your shoulders and wake feeling refreshed. So as I call the number 1, you're preparing to awaken. 2, enjoying those last sensations of bliss and feeling the urge to move a bit as I call the number 3. Feeling refreshed, taking a nice deep breath as I call the number 4. And you might want to roll your shoulders back. That's right, that's good. 5, and you can open your eyes now. Open your eyes now, wide awake with a feeling of deep relaxation, bliss, joy, and just this feeling of utter connection to all that is love. So I want to thank you for joining me today, or at the early hours of this morning. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know when you're listening to this. I know I've had a couple of listeners tonight. But if you're a re-listener, if you join me tonight, I'd just like to absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, just say thank you for joining me, and thank you for adding your light and your love into the world. I think it's a great thing to do. And I think it really, the benefits of feeling states of joy and bliss go so much further than the physiological and psychological benefits. I really think it makes a difference to this world. So thank you very much for that too. Anyway, lots and lots of love to you. Sleep well, be well, stay well. And if I can be of any assistance or help in the future, then just drop me a line. It's Louisa@feelgoodastrology.com. Bye for now.